Hey guys, we are back where we left off last time in the Hogwarts escape room. And if you guys don't know what this series is right now, it is a very short series of a free online Hogwarts escape room. It is actually really fun. I definitely recommend you going and playing this for yourself. It's crazy that this is free and it's literally just on a website browser. You can do this from anywhere. It's best on desktop, they recommend, but you can technically do this on your phone and elsewhere. So, today we are starting from the astronomy tower. Oh, yeah, and if you haven't watched the previous videos, I definitely recommend that you go check those out before you watch this, although it's not necessary. When the new semester starts, Leonora is nowhere to be found. She doesn't show up to class at all the first week. That's why you and your friends are surprised when she shows up in your transfiguration class. You can't wait to talk to her after class, but she's gone before you get the chance to. You and your friends are on your way to the astronomy tower. You're studying the various moons of Jupiter in astronomy class. Tonight the lesson will only be focusing on one of Jupiter's moons. Which moon of Jupiter are you studying tonight? So, green, red, yellow, blue. 4, 8, 2, 1. 4, 8, 2, 1. 4, 8, 2, 1. What does that mean? Let's try it. The fourth letter of green is E. 8. Red. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Another E. I don't think that's going to be the answer. But you know what? I'll try it. Second letter of yellow. Blue. The first letter of blue. Ebe. 4, 8, 2, 1. Yeah, no. I didn't think so, but that was just a little funny. The moon is decreasing in light between a full moon and a last quarter moon. The moon is 3/4. Okay, so it's about the amount of stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 stars, so it's good to do quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 out of 16 stars, which is 5 out of 8. 5/8 of the stars are lit up. A bit of the sunlit side of the moon shows on the right side. The first moon is a quarter of its way around Earth. It is in its first quarter phase. The moon is increasing in light between the first quarter moon and a full quarter moon. This is between 5/8 is between 3/4 and a half. You see the entrance. The moon is decreasing in light between a full moon and the last quarter moon. A full moon would be half. And the last quarter. So waning gibbous. Waning gibbous. Yes, so smart. You're looking through your telescope for Callisto, my bad, again, when you unintentionally scan past the Forbidden Forest. What you don't expect to see is two figures walking into the forest. What you see next, however, makes your insides go cold. A girl with dark curly hair has gone after them. Leonora. You know that there is no time to waste, so you grab your wand and make a run for the stairs. The professor calls after you, but the dread in your stomach keeps you from slowing down. You reach the Hogwarts grounds as you scan the tree line of the forest for Leonora. You hear faint shouting in the distance, so you run toward the sound. When you reach the source, you see the three people having a heated argument, and you recognize the female voice immediately. You hide behind the nearest tree. Who are the two figures shouting at her? Oh my god, this is so much. 8, 4, 2, 15, 8. But this one is lit up. And this one is lit up. Then we have 23, 15, which both of those are lit up. 2, 10, 19. 2, 10, 19. Huh. So that has something to do with something. I don't know. I don't know if this means anything if I spell it all the way out. I don't think so. I don't think it will. S W F. I don't think that's going to mean anything. 8, 15, 23, 15. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. S. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I. 1, 2. 2 is L. 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Looks like A. And 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is S. This 23, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, oh, that's 24, so 23 is, where's the X? G. 15 again is A, and 2 again is L, and 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, M is E, and 19, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 is N. Silas and Galen. Saga! Because I got it. Silas and Galen. Your heart sinks as you start to realize exactly why Silas and Galen are attacking Leonora. The Book of Slytherin Families. You remember reading about their families. Silas Caro and Galen Bulstrode both lost their family members by the hand of the Travers family. They must be taking out their anger on Leonora. You hear their voices getting angrier and louder until you can't listen anymore and jump out from behind the tree. Stop, you scream as you step in front of Leonora. Revenge won't solve anything. And what exactly do you know about revenge? The boy with the dark hair asks you. His tone is cold. I know that it won't change the past, you tell him. You quickly look at Leonora and ask if she's all right. She tells you that she is fine, but she looks shaken. Look, Silas, so wise for an 11-year-old. The shorter boy says with a very sarcastic tone, whose name you know is Galen. You think the best thing to do is go back to the castle before things can get out of hand. You wrap your arm around Leonora. Let's go back, you whisper. You haven't even reached the end of the forest when it happens. No! You hear a scream. A flash of red flies past your ear. Protego, Leonora shouts. You hold out your wand. If it's a fight they want, you'll be sure to give it to them. That's some cool art. To successfully battle your opponent, you need to study them. This way you'll learn which spells will be most effective against them. Maybe these duel cards will be able to help you with this. What spells should you use? A, G, W, those are capitalized. B, Y, I. From London, inches. Forest in Cambridge, tall. That didn't help me at all. Oh, it's literally, okay. Flipendo and Rictum Sempra. You use Flipendo and Rictum Sempra, and they're very effective. Now get ready for a counterattack. Silas uses Serpensortia. A real-life snake comes out of his wand and attacks you. Galen uses Locomotor Modus on Leonora, and it binds her legs together. You both take some hits to your health. The duel continues, and you fire more spells at Silas while Leonora is dueling Galen. They are clearly stronger than you, than you are, and they know more spells. This is why you decide to end the duel effectively and quickly. But which spell would be able to help you and Leonora defeat Silas and Galen? Take a look at the spell cards, and hopefully you'll be able to answer. P-E-R-I, red 612, I-C, purple 25, S-T, blue 11-7, T-A, green 8-1, U-S. 3 numbers? Oh, because also 10. T, T, F, Petrificus, Totalus, Petrificus Totalis. Leonora and you both use Petrificus Totalis successfully. Silas and Galen are both lying frozen on the ground. Your heart is still beating fast as you turn to Leonora and ask her why she never told you any of this. She tells you that she was ashamed of what her family did, and that she cannot blame Silas or Galen. She continues to explain that her family didn't kill the Bulstrodes or the Carrows, but that when her family decided to leave the Death Eaters after the Second Wizarding War, they exposed secrets about all pureblood families who left. This resulted in a feud between all the families who still stayed true to the Dark Lord and the families who turned their backs on him. Unfortunately, some fanatics felt that all traitors who left the Death Eaters should be killed, and that is exactly what happened. However, when they arrived at the Travers family home, they had been expecting them, and only Leonora's granddad got killed in the fight. The families who lost so many lives always blame the Travers family ever since. You respond by telling her that you understand their pain, but she shouldn't have to pay for her family's mistakes. Leonora gives you a weak smile, but you can see that she's still unsure about it. Your friends finally catch up with you. They look at Silas and Galen and back to you and Leonora. Right when they're about to ask something, 2 professors come running up to you. The adrenaline of the fight and the feeling of victory slowly starts to fade away when you realize what this could mean. Detention. 2 long months of it. You tell Leonora that it beats getting expelled, but she isn't so sure about that. You're not completely sure why you're sharing the detention with the other 2, though. Shouldn't they have been expelled, you think to yourself? You look over at the other side of the classroom where Galen and Silas are writing lines quietly. They haven't looked at your way once. You don't want to admit it, but you do feel bad for their families. But you definitely won't admit that to Leonora. The last months pass and you nearly completed your first year at Hogwarts, but before you'll be able to go to the second year in September, there's something you have to do first. Pass your exam. Don't worry though, you've had all year long to prepare and study. You'll be fine. Uh-oh. What can alternate but cannot create? Transfiguration. Duh! What spell do you need to make objects smaller? Reducio. What spell is used to cut through things? Defendo. Name the 3 main ingredients in the Forgetfulness Potion. Ooh. This one? Yeah. What's the first phase of the moon called? The first phase... I did not even look at that one. New moon, I'm assuming. What spell is used to summon a snake from the end of a wand? That is Serpensortia. You passed your exam. We knew you could do it. That means you'll be able to attend your second year in September. That's great news. This also means you've reached the end of the Hogwarts escape. No. We hoped you enjoyed your first year at Hogwarts, and thank you for taking the time to play the Hogwarts escape. Let us know how you liked it. Donate, all of these different things. You guys can definitely come and do this if you enjoyed this escape room. I really enjoyed this. This was super fun. Super unique. I've never done anything like this. I've never even seen anything like this before, and it's crazy that somebody created this just on the web, and it works, and it's fun, and it's engaging, and it's such an interesting idea and concept, and the way that they executed it was just perfect. It really works really well. I definitely recommend that you guys go and play this. Show it to your friends. Let everybody else come and play this because it's super cool. And if you guys know of anything else that is similar to this kind of concept, the Hogwarts escape, or just any other game or anything that's Harry Potter, Hogwarts, Wizarding World themed, let me know, because I love playing things with this theme, and I just love games like this in general, and I love escape rooms, and I love that this is an escape that is online and in the form of just puzzles that you got to go through. I love puzzle games in general. This was super duper cool, and I would definitely love to do it again if I didn't already know the answers, right? But there are so many different elements to this that I really like the fact that you take your exams at the end, and it's like, how much do you remember about all of the stuff that you just went through? I can't guarantee I got all the answers right, and I don't know how this works. If you get 5 out of 6 right, do you still pass, or do you have to get all of them right? I don't know. But it was super cool. Super duper cool. I really, really like this. I would love to see more stuff like this in the future. And I hope that you guys enjoyed it as well. And if you do find some more stuff for me and leave it in the comments, then I might possibly play them in the future and record them and post them for you guys to see. But for right now, that's going to be the end of today's video and the end of this little mini series, unless I get some more stuff in the future. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I really, really, really hope you enjoyed it like I did.